Pleasant Friday morning so far as well, and really a pleasant day expected for a lot of us, where we'll be mostly dry for a majority of the day. Temperatures rising into the lower and middle 80s, which is cooler than average by about 5-10 degrees for a lot of us. South winds will be picking up a little bit more though, 10 to 20 miles an hour. Already seeing that again, as I was noting, a little bit out to the west and around Grand Island, Aurora, with winds steady about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Elsewhere, fairly calm, and even a sprinkle or two kind of popping up on radar in and around York and Columbus here this morning. We may see some light rain throughout the morning hours, especially as we go later in the morning into the early afternoon. Largely from this activity expected to spread across northeast Nebraska. And then here's a stronger storm on the South Dakota side of things that's warned at this point for 60-mile-per-hour winds and some half-dollar size hail. So as you can see, a couple areas of some storms kind of diving out of the Dakota region right now as a low pressure system is developing through western South Dakota. We're also going to see a short wave kind of move with that low pressure system through our state later today and promote the better chance for some thunderstorms, largely across northeast Nebraska through the early portions of the afternoon. You see that there, but then some stronger storms, really the best ingredients out in western Nebraska for some strong storms to develop later this afternoon and into the evening hours. Some models and some more recent models kind of trend this line to be more east to west, so we're going to be watching to see how this progresses throughout the day, because if it does move and develop to be more east-west, we could see some rain here in Lincoln as soon as about 7 o'clock this evening. But largely, a lot of these models don't take a lot of the rain until later tonight and into early tomorrow, and really they weaken as they move into eastern Nebraska as the sun's starting to set, as we lose some of that daytime heating throughout the day, and you'll see that rain should linger through the morning hours as just some good old-fashioned thunderstorms. So this is what the Storm Prediction Center has as its most recent update: a slight level 2 out of 5 risk for those better ingredients from about O'Neill down through Kearney and west through North Platte, McCook, and almost up to Chadron, in which we're mainly watching for some damaging winds as the primary threat. Smaller chance to see any large hailstones that could be up to the size of quarters, but mainly damaging winds through tonight. So storms likely for us again tonight and through the early morning hours, and then those storms become more scattered as we're in a blocking pattern that consists of some more rain chances through early next week, and then warming up to about average in the lower 90s by the end of next week.
I think we're all looking forward to the 70s this weekend, right?
Yeah, a lot cooler than last weekend, as we've been mentioning. Triple-digit heat with those heat indices, and now the 70s this weekend. Quite the spin for summer.
I'm definitely looking forward to it. All right, thank you, Jessica. We'll check in with you here in a bit.